Hello to all my lovely subscribers. I would like to take this opportunity to remind you all that the yearly readings for 2022 are out. I have posted those and they are available for you to book your own personalised yearly reading via my website. Please note that this offer is only available till January 31, 2022. So it's a limited time offer. So if you're interested, make sure that you book your yearly reading before that offer expires so that you don't miss out. Hello, my lovely Sagittarius. Welcome to your November 2021 reading. This is a general reading for you, Sagittarius. It's a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising and Moon sign. If you would like to book a private reading, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. That will be specific to you. Also, in case you've missed the introduction, my yearly 2022 readings are out. If you would like to book a personalised yearly reading, then you can also follow the link to my website and book that reading from there. That's a limited time offer. It's available till the end of January 2022. If that's what you're seeking, then make sure you book that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing and commenting on my channel. I really appreciate your support. If you would like to give me a thumbs up after you've watched this video, I would appreciate that support as well. Gets my video out there and ultimately helps me to bring more of these videos to you. So let's get on with your reading, my lovely Sagittarians. I have been meditating on your energy and I have a channeled message for you. The message that I'm getting from my guides is, Sagittarius, there are synchronicities around you in November. There is an inner knowing. There is a connection to your guides. Of course, the veil between the worlds is thinnest in November. It's 1st of November is All Saints' Day, when the veil is particularly thin. That is ongoing throughout November, where there's an opportunity to connect with your guides, really feel their energy. But it is about having an awareness of their energy, being present in the moment and getting rid of not being distracted, but focusing, meditating, and that can be going through for walks, finding time alone, having a bath, going for a swim. It can take many forms. You can just meditate and disappear into your own self and connect with your guides, with your spirituality, with the core that is you, opening up all your chakra points to allow that source energy to flow through you. This is really energy that is coming to you in November. It's about being in tune in November, being mindful of conversations you hear in passing, of something you've read or something you've seen on television, or a sign in various ways, various triggers, being aware of those things, not thinking, oh yes, well, they're coincidences. They're not coincidences. They're very much being put there by spirit to direct you in a particular direction. So listen to that inner voice. Remain true to the self is your channeled message. I'm going to draw a card now from the Archetypes deck to see what the general energy is for you. And let's have a look at what it says here. It's got the thread. That's interesting. The thread. You've got the rainbow here. The rainbow is about the chakra points, all the different chakra points. The thread is going into this deep self of you. It's the thread that connects us to our astral bodies, the thread that connects us to source. Everyone is connected to source. Everyone is connected to their astral, bodies. So that it's the thread that sends us out and brings us back, brings us anchored into this third dimension, but allows us to float off back to our origins. It's about finding that thread. listening to, it's not about going out looking for it. It is within. It is already there. There will be triggers in November that are going to awaken you to that connection with spirit, connection with your guides, connection with your higher self. Now that's your inner voice. So listen carefully, avoid distractions, watch for synchronicities. That's going to be very, very important for you in the month of November. So that sort of reinforces your channeled reading, doesn't it? So let's have a look. I'm going to draw this from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. I want another card to see what else we can add to that overall November energy for you. But it is one of connection with your inner self, your higher self, connection to the synchronicities that guide you. Okay, let's have a look. There it is. Okay, so you've got, it's interesting, isn't it? The rainbow, synchronicities. This is what I mean, synchronicities. This is about, the rainbow, the chakra points, all your chakras. Not going after the elusive pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Where is it? Going searching for something. It's not outside of you what you're searching for. It is all the answers you need are within. You have the rainbow bodies in the shaman of India, where they reach their rainbow body and they just disappear. It's a really interesting. Google rainbow bodies. It's a very interesting story if you don't already know about it. There's too much for me to go into now, but it's a very interesting process. It's achieving that spiritual enlightenment, the highest levels of spiritual enlightenment. What is being offered to you is that enlightenment, is that connection with your chakras, is that opening up of your intuition, of your connection with spirit, being observant of the synchronicities around you. It's not the elusive pot of gold at the end of the rainbow externally. It's all about the internals, my lovely Sagittarius. It's all about the internals. So I'm going to create your Celtic Cross. Let's get more detail out of November. Let's see what else there is there, my lovely Sagittarius. What else is there for you there that is lying in wait? Your inner guidance, your inner clock. Be observant of it. How do you feel? What are you feeling? How does your body speak to you? Can I have some cards for my lovely Sagittarius? It's going to really help you. I'm hearing here, and I'll say it in the way they're giving it to me, it's going to help you skip along through November. You're going to be able to notice the messages that are laid at your feet, the pearls of wisdom, the guidance, the arrows that are laid at your feet in showing you the direction that you're needing to move in. If you're going the wrong way, it's going to feel wrong, they're telling me here. If you're making the wrong decision, it's not going to feel right. So listen to how your body is speaking to you in November, my lovely Sagittarius. Of course, the Mercury is out of retrograde, and it depends where it's sat in your natal chart as to the impact it had on you, but it's forward moving. So things are starting to move again, which is really good news, isn't it? You've got the King of Swords, and this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, male or female, that is in your life, that is part of your life, that is very much around you, very much connected to you, very much, I want to say there's challenges that come with this person, but the challenges are positive challenges. They challenge you. They challenge you to open up. They challenge you to be aware. So there's messages that come with this person. It also speaks of communication. Communication needs to be very clear and open at this time as well. Your communication. Get your messages across. Really communicate with the spoken word. Really think about your words before you speak them as well. That's going to be very important for you in November. The Two of Pentacles, there's something that you're balancing, something that you're weighing out, something that you're toing and froing about. There could be a decision two choices. Which choice are you going to make? It's also balancing out two things like work and two jobs, or something to do with work and some other component of that. There's something that you're balancing out in your day-to-day life as well. But it's well worth the effort, because it does take you, look at the ship in the background, it takes you where you're wanting to go. So it's really going to help you move ahead in the future. It's taking you to new horizons, to new openings, to new doors, is the proverbial door. So whatever you're balancing out, whatever you're finding that perfect balance with situations, it's well worth the effort. Well worth the effort, my lovely Sagittarius, because what it does is it brings new opportunities as far as learning, as far as skill development, new knowledge coming your way. It's going to open those opportunities for you. So there is a new start coming here for you. I want to say to you, March next year, they're telling me March next year, you're going to really understand why the effort was worth it. Because at the moment it's really that balancing act, but it does open up many opportunities, and there's a really big turning point. But I feel like the full impact of that turning point and that new opening is going to be realized in March 2022. Is where you're going to really get the benefit. Then you've got the Five of Swords. This is the internal battle. This is the battle with the self. This is the battle with who you are, and it could be to do with the thread. You know, it's about what are you learning? What connection do you have? What are you fighting? Are you fighting this intuition? Are you fighting what you know you need to do, and there's a reluctance to do it? There's some sort of you'll get there. You will get there, because this shows success in that battle. There's success in that battle, so you will get to where you're going. But there's going to be this this inner turmoil. I'm going to draw a card for you, because they're telling me to draw a card. There's this inner turmoil that's going on with you. It's so worth it. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. That is so worth it. Whatever you're battling, whatever you're tossing around, whatever you're thinking about, it's well worth the effort. Well worth the effort, because there's fortune that comes your way. This is Fortune's wheel, the Wheel of Fortune. All good things come your way. And if you look at the heart at the top, it's to do with a relationship, to do with love. It's something that is just getting better and better and better. Could be self-love too, because this inner battle, it's an internal battle with the self. What am I doing? What do I want to do? Am I doing the right thing? Have I made the right decision? All those thoughts are going through your head, but they're absolutely the right thing to do. Absolutely the right thing to do. So you've also got the Five of Pentacles. Why are you feeling like you've missed the boat? You're left out in the cold. It's working for everybody else. Everybody else is progressing, but I'm not. What makes you feel that? Why is that's not reality? That's your thoughts, because the reality is that the Wheel of Fortune is shining on you. Things are just going to get better and better and better. Are they not moving fast enough for you, my lovely Sagittarius? Because it's like, what am I hearing? It's like the parade has passed me by. And it's not the case. Not the case at all, because there's a wealth of opportunity opening up for you. If something's not working for you, it's because you're being directed in to another place, in another direction. Okay, and here you've got, and you've got time to go. I've got to read that for you to see what that means, time to go, with this sense, this feeling of not achieving as much as I would like, as quickly as I would like. But that's not the reality. That's not the reality, my lovely Sagittarians. 45, here it is. I'll hold this up for you so you can have a look. Time to go. Endings, completion, walking away from something because there is nothing else to learn or experience. You are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. And that's exactly what this reading is all about. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling. And, you know, it's about you feeling like you're in transition. And that's where you feel like, oh, there's this void. That makes sense, doesn't it? There's this void there, and you're in this space of transition. You're moving from one way of being to another. Trust your intuition, because there's a new start coming up here for you. That's that, oh, I need things to move along faster, that impatience. But it's time for you to, you're transitioning. You're moving from one way of being to another way of being in November. So patience, patience, patience. Remember the rainbow body, you know, getting in touch with your inner self, inner guidance, higher self, calmness is very important. You've also got the Queen of Wands. This is about you moving forward with courage, protecting your ideas, protecting your thoughts, playing your cards close to your chest, being very, very protective, but also connecting very much. I mean, this is your suit. This is connecting with your passion, with your enthusiasm, with that energy that is yours. These new ideas, new thoughts that are coming through for you are very important as well. That putting that fire in your belly. So you're moving to understanding where you need to be. There's going to be this aha, this awareness of this is what I want to put in place. A relocation, a sale of a house, a new relationship, leaving an old relationship, a promotion, a new job, a new business. What is it? What form is it taking? These new ideas. This new knowledge is going to propel you and help you move in that direction. There's something that you're doing that is different. Something that you're doing that is different. Let's have a look what that might be. Thank you. Something that you're doing. Let's see. What is Sagittarius doing that's different? What is Sagittarius doing that is different? Is it beneficial? Will they see it coming? Tell me. Tell me. Oh, there we go. Unexpected visitors, unexpected visitors, unexpected visitors, and that's unexpected visitors in the spirit realm, in the higher self, unexpected messages, unexpected invitation. What is hidden? Remain open, avoid distractions, really stay focused. Because it's like, you know, Alice in Wonderland. I want to read that for you because I think that's really playful. It's about getting in touch with that playfulness, that uninhibited childlike essence of moving forward with joy, embracing the change, embracing what's up ahead. Let's have a look. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Detours, surprises, and paradigm shifts. Expect the unexpected. No matter how detailed your plans are and how clear you believe the road ahead to be, there are times when the best plans are waylaid by unforeseen circumstances. At first, detours may seem inconvenient, but a surprise turn of events signals that the adventure of life is beginning to get interesting. No one can plan for synchronicity. There we go, that word again for you. For fate and destiny to meet, except spirit. And there we go. Who knows what you can't comprehend for now? Life is full of surprises, so stay on your toes and enjoy this exciting new adventure you weren't expecting. There's a plan for your life that may not match up with your agenda. And it's about getting rid of distractions, getting rid of expectations. Watch out for synchronicities. Follow that internal guidance of yours. Very important, because that's going to lead to great success. There's great success here. Your peers notice your work, your success. So there's recognition for that success. There's recognition for what you're doing and where you're going and what you can achieve and what you have been achieving. So there is great success and recognition for your efforts. You've also got the King of Cups, and this is getting in touch with your emotions. So getting in touch with your emotions is getting in touch with your inner guidance, getting in touch with your intuition. This is the thread. So there's some sort of meditation or time out or something that you're doing that you're getting messages. Dream life, they're telling me here your dreams are going to be really active. You're more intuitive than you give yourself credit for. So follow that inner guidance. It's when you don't follow that it leads you astray. It's also feeling they're telling me here, it's you feeling really comfortable and strong in your relationship. So if you're in a relationship, you're feeling really comfortable, you're feeling in control of your emotions, and you're feeling very secure in that relationship. And if you're not in a relationship, you're in control of your emotions. So you're very ready to start a new relationship. For some of you, it's being very ready to leave a relationship. You're at that emotional space to leave it. So you're emotionally balanced. And then I say emotionally balanced as I hold the Temperance card. There's a balance here. Balance is really important. Not being overly angry or upset or disappointed, or there's that, just in keeping you're in control of your emotions. So that tells me that with Temperance, it's very balanced. The decisions you're making are very level-headed and balanced. There's nothing to fear here. It's connecting also with your guides, with your intuition, and that's this information is coming from somewhere deep within you. So you have guidance here in November, my lovely Sagittarius. There is lots of work there for you, lots of work, and that's work done on a personal level. So you're going to be working, developing and growing spiritually on a personal level. But there's also work, materialistically working for material gain. You're going to be very busy. So as November, you see your way through November, by the end of November, there's a lot of work to do. There's a lot of busyness around you. There's a lot of productivity around you, which gives you the rewards that you're seeking. You're getting all those wonderful rewards. Let's have a look at what the Lantern Oracle has to say about your journey here through November. Through November, let's have a look. Misalignment. Let's have a look. That's my dog barking and coughing. It's not well. Misalignment. Miracles become normal once we face all of the aspects of our life in the same direction. Okay, so what is that saying? It speaks of the Temperance card. When you're out of balance, when you're swimming upstream, when you're pushing against what needs to naturally move forward and flow, if you're in alignment, if you're balanced, if you're ready to receive the synchronicities, miracles, untold miracles will happen. Which is what I'm saying to you. There's success there with following, that thread, finding the thread. Miracles will happen. And now the Divine Abundance. Can I have a card? Oh, thank you. They've given me 3. You need 3 cards, Sagittarius. So here they are. The first one you've got is acceptance. Radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. Well, doesn't that sum up your reading beautifully? And then you've got trust. Allow me, Divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. And it's, relinquishing control. That's what you need to do this month. It's really pointing you. This is what I mean by synchronicities. And the last card is courage. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. Ah, that's all about the thread, isn't it? It's all about divine guidance. It's all about moving forward with trust. Trusting your inner self. And so I wish you love, light and blessings, my lovely Sagittarius. If you'd like to book a personal reading, follow the link below to my website. Also, if you would like to book a yearly reading, go to my website. You can book it from there. Love, light and blessings to you for the month of November.